Welcome to Kiki's channel. Ding ding. Hi everyone, I'm Kiki. Today I have a Van Cleef & Arpels unboxing to share with you. So here is the bag. I actually bought this this morning / afternoon, and I honestly, normally I can wait. Like, I have stuff that I buy and I can just let it sit for like weeks without opening it, but I felt really, I've been wanting this piece for so long. I felt I had to open it almost just when I came home. Actually, this is after like I put my daughter to sleep, I've had dinner, fed my husband, all that kind of stuff. And so now that I have like a moment to myself, my favorite time of day, when everyone isn't bothering me, I wanted to open this and share just a little bit of my joy with all of you. This piece I've been wanting for so long, and I have been not really dilly-dallying and not really deliberating, because I think I knew, like once I decided it, I knew I was going to get this piece for sure. I asked her, my SA, who is wonderful, the sweetest, the best, honestly, to give me a white bag, just because like it's been crazy and I wanted more security and just anonymity. So I have the Van Cleef in the nice, you know, plain white unobtrusive bag. Here is my Van Cleef & Arpels haul. I know, again, I probably will post, I'm not sure which order I should do it, so I don't know which one is going to come first, this video, which is the unboxing, or my shopping video. I'm still kind of debating how to edit the two, but this is the same day, so I just bought this today, and the reason I'm wearing a different outfit than in the shopping video is obviously because I came home and then I changed it. Honestly, I just threw this on because like I'm like half the time always just in like Lulu athleisure, but I felt like, you know, for this unboxing maybe I should at the very least change my sweater. Minimal effort, I know, guys. You're welcome. So let's start off with, as I always do, the freebie. I mean, by freebies, I mean, you know, gift with purchase type things that my SA kindly included for me. As usual, my #1 favorite, you guys know, because I am a Van Cleef girly through and through, and an art girly, the Van Cleef & Arpels crayon set for me and my daughter. This is the Faber-Castell. I adore this set. Like, it's just, I cannot get enough of these. Also, Moonpuff, my dog, hasn't eaten any of these yet, thank God, but he has eaten crayons before. And so I have to check whether these are toxic before I will let her actually use them. Because if they are, then she can only use them with supervision, because you know how toddlers are. She throws things on the floor and then he can get to them. At least crayons are non-toxic, so there's that. This book, which I actually think I do have already. I don't think from my SA, but I think it was sent. You know how like Van Cleef sends you like stuff during holidays and like every so often? My husband likes to call these like propaganda little books, or little books of basically brainwashing you to get them. But gorgeous, love it, love it. This kind of like champagne gold kind of taupey tone, beautiful. If I have a double of it, I guess then I can definitely leave it out and not be afraid that my daughter's gonna ruin it. Not that I couldn't get another one, I'm sure, if I just went and asked for it. Chocolates, of course. So I'm going in like a random order. I've talked about these before. They used to be from this Parisian chocolatier, but now they're from a local chocolate maker. Of course, the classic Van Cleef & Arpels coloring book. I have literally so many of these, but I can never have enough. I mean, they're so pretty, they're so pretty, they're so good. And for those of you with little kids, you know, they go through coloring books like, you know, it's just like... Ooh, let's see what else she threw in. This is my receipt. So I'm just gonna, inside one of these here to show you, in case you guys are wondering what it looks like. The usual, I'm not really gonna get into this too much. Care advice services, certificate of authenticity, that's all in here. Let's skip that, but that's what it is. my favorite, one of my favorite things. I keep on saying favorite, but honestly, I've been loving Van Cleef so much the last few years. Honestly, even more than Cartier. I don't know if it's with age or just this phase in my life and this moment. I am just really enjoying the aesthetic and just the feel, and the customer service at Van Cleef still feels really luxury. And I mean, the price point certainly is luxury, but in terms of how other brands have been, I feel like Van Cleef is still somewhat worth it as a package, as much as luxury is worth it. I mean, like, that aside, right? I feel like it still has that certain quality to it where you feel it's intimate and you feel appreciated. They still have the sparkling water, the blah, 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 coffee, chocolates, that kind of thing. And it feels like you really get to know your essay. They get to know your collection and help you curate a collection that works for you. Anyway, I digress. This is, what is it called? A microfiber cloth. So for those of you who are regulars or just know about Cartier, know that you get the cleaning kit. So Van Cleef doesn't have that, but they do have this kind of like polishing cloth thing. So I already have, I think, one of these. I feel like I only got it last time I bought my bracelet. I, for some reason, never asked before for it, but now, next time I am always asking for one of these. It's really good for your glasses too. Sorry, that was like not really related. And then I got a little travel pouch. I didn't even ask her for any extras or anything because I didn't think to. I was honestly so excited and a bit tired, to be honest. I've had like the really, not harrowing, but a very difficult 2+ weeks of being sick. I'm not sure if it was COVID. Technically, I tested negative, but had all the symptoms of the new variant, you know, the pink eye, the fever, the chills, the air infection, everything. It was just cold or whatever from hell. Anyway, so this is the travel pouch. Here we go. I'm sure, I don't normally do the like guess what I got type thing on my videos. I just like to let people know just in case someone's searching for it, because I do this all the time. When I want to buy an item, whether it be luxury or like, you know, fries, like McCain fries or something, I want to be able to just to search up what it is and then see what other people say about it. So I'll just search it up and then see if there's a video on it. So that's why I often title my videos just exactly what it is, no surprises, no gimmicks, that kind of thing. Anyway, this is the travel package. This is not the item, I don't think so. This is, remember how last time I got this bracelet and I mentioned that when I got my 5 motif carnelian bracelet eons ago, they, for some reason at that point, Van Cleef & Arpels was doing some echo thing where they weren't doing gift boxes. At least that was the story that my essay told me at that time, but now they're doing it again. So I asked her, hey, you know what? I never got a box when I got this bracelet. Can I get a box? Of course. She was very kind and got me a box. She doesn't have to do that because I don't know if like they can backtrack or like how do they keep track like of stock, but I digress. Was able to get the box. I'm not gonna bother opening it right now because I'm sure you guys are like, shut up, get to this. And I'm excited. I really want to open it for you, or for me, for you. So put the bag aside. This is her, or this is her in her box. Beautiful. She is honestly, I've been wanting her for so long. And I was chatting with my essay about her because she has the exact same necklace in white gold. And the hardest part, I think, about getting this particular combination is the price tag. Like, I'm going to be honest, it's very expensive for what it is. If you think about material cost of like the individual, like the raw materials, and you think of the cost in comparison to others like it, it is really expensive. But you know what? I'm going to open it and then I'm going to do my little chat. Here we go. Here is the ribbon. Love this color. I don't know. Okay. Is it because maybe I've drunk the Kool-Aid? This is what I've been obsessed with, the sage green color. Like for a while. I actually really want to get a bag that is in this color with yellow gold. If for those of you who know that when it's in this size or this kind of box, what it is, here it is. That's just the back, pretty plain, but a bit of like bit pearly, kind of like their mother of pearl. When it's in this box, it's definitely going to be a pendant, and Let's do it together. Dee 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 dee. It's so good. She's so good. Like, ah, thank you, me, because I paid for it myself. Thank you, me. I love me. This is actually going to be, because every time I get jewelry, I like for it to have like a meaning, also just for me to tie like a memory or moment to it, so it's a bit more sentimental. That's just how I like to have jewelry in particular. Sometimes with bags, but not always, but definitely always with high jewelry. I know this is not high jewelry, sorry. More expensive pieces, let's just say that. It's not high jewelry, but for me, definitely an expensive piece, if that makes sense. So this is the Van Cleef & Arpels yellow gold, because you guys know I am particular to yellow gold. I know I have rose gold pieces, blah, 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 in particular from Hermes, just because I think they've discontinued yellow gold. I do have yellow gold pieces from them from like before. But I digress. Yellow gold is my thing. I just feel like it really goes well with my skin tone. It really pops. Rose gold tends to, depending on your skin tone, be a little bit more mellow. And it can pop more, I guess, depending if you're cool toned or warm toned. I have a really yellow base and I find that it just works better. I find rose gold, pink gold kind of melts into me. You don't really notice it as much. Just for comparison's sake, right now I am wearing my lovely first Van Cleef ever piece, my my mother of pearl with yellow gold. Yellow gold. Wait, how am I saying this order? Yellow gold, white mother of pearl, vintage Alhambra pendant. Oh my gosh, the name's like just rolls off the tongue, right? So this is her. She is, I'm sorry, I'm speechless. I'm not normally like this, I swear, and I just want to do this in one take. So if I'm a little bit rambly, please do forgive me. I am just really excited and I really want to share like my authentic reaction in real time with you guys. Not in real time, but like as it's happening. This is the diamond pendant, the PAVE, so-called PAVE, and it is just gorgeous because it doesn't have any stones in it. I mean, I guess are diamond stones? Yes, but like it doesn't have any, I guess, precious stones that are a little bit more sensitive. Let's say the mother of pearl or even like the onyx and carnelian, which while you shouldn't, I still do. I still bathe with this. I don't really take it off. Diamonds for sure are like a super hardy, I mean, obviously a 10 on the Mohs scale. So this is like a everyday piece. I know it's blingy, but at the same time, I just figured like if I get this one piece, I'm still gonna probably, don't hold me to this, add a few more pieces, but I won't feel that rush. And that if there's a price increase, because it is at the price point that it is at, if they were to raise the price, which they do annually, usually around 8%, I save that difference. I know it's girl math. There's something there, but I'm just trying to explain, if it makes sense, that I wanted to get the items I want the most, that is at the highest cost first, and then get the auxiliary, kind of the secondary items that I want not as much as like the main item, like my goal wish list piece. That's my logic that I'm using, and that's why I got this piece. Also, of course, for Mother's Day. It's so good. As you guys know, I lost my mother a few years ago, so Mother's Day is really sentimental to me for various reasons. For the fact that I'm a mom now, for the fact that, you know, my mom passed, I don't have her in my life anymore. And also, as some of you who've been following my channel for a while know, my sister is very sick. She has terminal cancer, and she's a mom of 2. It's just that it makes me really, I'm just an emotional person, and then, you know, if certain holidays or stuff remind me of things. It's also her birthday, my sister's birthday in May, as well as Moonpuff, my dog. She's actually born on the exact same day as my sister, so I think it's fate. I kind of believe in these things, kind of. He's born the same day as my sister, and so I thought Mother's Day is in May, sister's birthday, Moonpuff. I just want to get this to celebrate myself, and I want to get like maybe some jewelry for my sister too, or something she likes. She might not like jewelry as much. She's not really that into it. I'll find something she likes. It's probably going to be like, I don't know, sushi. She likes food. So without further ado, I think I'm going to put it on. I may need some help doing that, but I think my husband is busy right now. So you know what? Let's just show you what it looks like from the back. She packaged it beautifully. and I will never be able to replicate this again, which is fine because I am not going to take her off. I'm probably going to keep her on for a really long time until I get sick of her and want to switch it up with something else, but that will probably not be for a little while. But here we go. Oh my gosh. Stunning. Stunning. Oh my god. Excuse my slightly chipped nail. I literally think I cut it off when I was using my knife to cut veggies. Like, how does one cut off gel nails? But I managed it, so that's what it looks like. The diamonds on it aren't like huge or anything, but they are still substantial enough that they really give it a pop. I asked my SA and she did say that they're VVS stones up to internally flawless. It was so pretty. I also, because I'm a little bit superstitious with numbers, made sure that there were no 4s in it. 4 is just not my lucky number. I haven't done that with all of my necklaces, just because some of them had to be ordered in for me. And so, oof, I don't know why it's not focusing. Oops. So had to be ordered in for me, so I try not to be that picky, but for something of this price point and for like definitely forever piece, I really wanted to make sure that it just everything lined up to be what I wanted exactly. I told her, like, you know what, if you don't have a piece in the store right now, because she had first shown me one piece and I said, if it doesn't have any 4s in it, then it's meant to be blah blah blah. And then she looked at it, and there was a 4, but then she's like, you know what, let me check in the back if there was another one. And lo and behold, there was just one for me. Here's the back of it in case you guys were curious. So it's not double-sided in the sense that it's like not double like pave. This is just the back of the diamonds and it's open. I'm not sure this is focusing. Let me just try to hang that there and tap. Okay, that's better. So if you guys can see that, it has that kind of open back just so the light can filter through and really give the diamonds shine. Scintillation, I think is what it's called. I don't actually remember the term. And then, you know, for funsies, I use the, what's it called, the loo thingy. And I don't know how to use that. Used it poorly, but it was just fun to do. I've done it before when I went to my jewelers and when I was getting other like pieces done. And I did not know what I was doing then either. Kind of knew what I was doing, but like if it's VVS to internally flawless, you can't see anything anyway, but still, when you're getting a piece, it's just fun to do. So, but especially if you're getting a piece that is not, well, here actually this is a good opportunity. I'm gonna do a comparison video another day, probably of the two, but here it is just stacked on top of each other. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna pause the video and then just switch it. I think I'll need a little bit of help with this, or maybe just need to go to mirror. BRB. So this is what it looks like on me on the longest setting. I have not resized the length of the chain, so it is 16 inches, the exact same as my other one. Just in case you guys are wondering, I have resized my bracelets though to the smallest size possible, which I don't remember what that is in inches, but the smallest size that they would allow me to. So this is what she looks like on. I am so happy, guys. I also want to let you guys know, I don't know if it's different in different countries, but at least in Canada, if you guys want to change the lobster clasp at the back, the clasp that looks like this, to a larger one, which I asked about, just because like I have a lot of trouble fiddling and like doing it. I think everybody does. It does cost more to do that, and it's $280. And then I was discussing with my SA whether I should do it or not. I really wanted to, and I didn't mind the cost, but she was like, really $280? And then she kind of talked me out of it. She was like, you could put that towards another piece of jewelry or whatever. Like, how many times will you be taking it off? It's kind of more like the whole reason I got this and the reason she got hers, which is gorgeous. It is in white gold, and it's because it's like, it's a one and done. Not like forever, but like you don't want other pieces from, not that you don't want, but you don't feel that like need to like keep on getting these pieces because you want this piece from at least the Alhambra collection. Obviously different series, different collections are different looks. She gave an analogy that, for example, one of her coworkers got the sweet sized mother of pearl Alhambra necklace first, and then she got a onyx yellow gold, vintage sized pendant next. But now, lo and behold, she's wanting the diamond piece. And the girl math here, the girl logic is that if you had gone the diamond piece from the beginning, maybe you wouldn't have had to buy those other two pieces, because like once you get this piece, at least my SA in her case, and this is true because every single time I've seen her, she has been wearing her white gold diamond piece since she's had it, since she got it. I remember when she got it because I was like, what is that? Like that, it was just so shiny. Like it is such a small piece, small. Like it's not like a large, like Frivole or like whatever, right? It's not like a magic medallion right there. But it has so much presence. My point is that she never takes hers off now because it is just diamond and solid gold. It is super hardy and like, what do we like to say together? I know we talk about Hermes and we have a lot of similar tastes in fashion and brands and whatever, and just lifestyle. We both have a dog. She was saying it's almost like you pay more money to have an easier time, like to not have to worry so much and baby your jewelry, if that makes sense. So you pay a little bit, by a little bit, I mean a lot more for the pave, but you don't have to baby it. You don't have to worry about like soap or whatever, shrinking the diamonds or like, you know, making the stone crack. That's not gonna happen with this. So anyway, I'm trying to just explain to you guys my thought process. Maybe I'll make a whole other video. I don't want to drag this one for too long. I just really wanted to share with you guys. I'm really excited. Please let me know what you guys thought or think, about my newest acquisition, my newest gift for early Mother's Day to myself. You guys surprised I chose this? What do you think about it? Do you have one in your collection perhaps? I've also really considered the white gold sweet necklace. I still haven't crossed that off my list because I feel like it could be really good stacking. But yeah, let me know what I should add to my collection next. I'm thinking that since I have a few pieces now in the Alhambra line, I might start branching off and trying to test the waters in, or dip my toes in different collections. I'm thinking Frivole or Perlay. Let me know if you guys have any particular recommendations and why. I would love to start a conversation with you guys. It would really, really help me out if you guys give a like to my video. If this was entertaining or fun or helpful at all to you, that would really, 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 really help my channel out, and I would appreciate it. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the bell button to be notified whenever I upload new videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye. Janet.
Ding ding. Do 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 do. Thanks for watching. Come again. Bye bye.